Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and on today's episode I am going to go through my theory of what would happen if Jorah, the loving, the charming guy who always seems to get friends with by Daenerys, stays in Westeros and does not get banished for selling slaves. Okay, so you all know who he is, you all know what he's done. He got sent to Essos by good old Ned Stark, the supposed father of Jon Snow and everybody else. And there he gets contacted by Varys, who basically says, "Hey, there's a Targaryen. Make sure she dies." But unfortunately, he falls in love with her. They go on many happy adventures. He claims his love, and she basically just goes, "Yeah, I think you're only a friend." But I'm not going to get into the lore today. Well, I will, but with season 7 only just finished, it begs a question: what if he didn't join Daenerys and was not exiled from Essos? I've been thinking about this a lot, and I'm going to do my best to explain it. Okay, so we're beginning the story, and he's at Bear Island. His father is still gone to the wall and Lord Commander, leaving him to be lord of his house, and his little sister, who is a literal daughter of a bear. Yeah. Everyone else find her character incredibly awesome. Like, she was the one who's like, I only follow one king, and his name is Stark. God, she is fucking cool. Okay, so anyway, so the king comes to Winterfell. Jorah's there as well. They all have the party. Robert asks Ned to go south. Ned goes south, and all the events happen. And Rob calls his bannermen, including Jorah. So now they're all heading south. Jorah is there with his 47 men from the Bear Islands, and they go south. Ned Stark gets killed because Joffrey's a prick. Okay, so continuing, Robb Stark's been proclaimed King of the North, and they're now officially at war. And the war goes as you'd think. Robb Stark kicking ass, Tyrion getting his ass kicked, and Tywin is like, what the hell am I going to do? This little boy is kicking the crap out of me, and is embarrassed, as you all know from the series and the books. So, Jorah is with them. He finds out his father is being killed by mutineers beyond the wall. That's right. Not by these pricks, by that prick. You know, the one who called Castor a bastard and stabbed him. And anyway, so Jorah, being the honourable man that he is, decides, he goes to Robb and says, I want to go north to blah blah, my fatherland, shit like that, honour, blah blah blah. So Robb says, I think Robb would have said, yeah, go for it. So he goes back north. He heads to Castle Black. But as he arrives, a wounded Jon Snow trots through the gate and says, the wildlings are here. So, next thing you know, it's a battle for the wall. Manta Raider attacks, and Jorah is there defending the wall with Jon Snow and Ed and everybody else. And they win, because Stannis is just being a badass, which I will cover in another episode further down the line. So, now they're all sat there, thinking, what do we do? Jorah straight up and says, I want to kill the bastards that killed my father. Jon Snow says yes. And him and Jorah, Jon Snow, and a few of the other rangers who went, including Ned and all them, go fight them. Bearing in mind, Jon Snow, I think Jon Snow will still have Longclaw. With Jorah being at the wall and Jon saving from the White, I think he still gave him Longclaw, and he said, give my son this sword. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, no, scratch that. No. Ignore that. No, I just said, Jon would not have Longclaw. Longclaw would still be with Jorah. So they go north. They go north beyond the wall. They find the mutineers. They kill him. Jon Snow fights this prick, and he kills him, which made me so happy because he was a prick. And Jorah is so indebted to Jon Snow he gives him Longclaw. That's personally what I would think. Jon is like, no, I can't accept this. And Jorah's like, shut up, take it. You're the one who avenged my father. He'd want you to have this. And then they get the news. Robb Stark has died. The Boltons are in Winterfell, and Stannis comes and saves them after the battle. But so Jorah goes south with Stannis because he is a lord, because of being a lord and his prestige. I think he would go south with Stannis, and he would be with the army, but he would have the entire. But still, he would be with the army, and that is where I think he would die. He would die when the Boltons overran Stannis' army. There, I said it. If he didn't go to Essos, he would have died right then. Right when Stannis got overrun. And, well, his entire army got wiped out, didn't it? So, this is what I believe would happen if he didn't go to Essos. But Jon Snow will have Longclaw, so they'll still know that Valyrian steel still hurts White Walkers. The only thing that would change is Daenerys. Daenerys would not have his counsel. She would not have his loving hand throughout Khal Drogo, Karth, getting the Unsullied, everything. So, if you want to know what would happen if Daenerys didn't have Jorah, please do not forget, please subscribe, comment, and like this video. And if you want to see any more, do not forget to press that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.